Thank you for watching this Hexagon Geospatial e-training module using ImageStation Automatic Triangulation. In this e-training module, we will walk you through the steps needed to perform automatic triangulation, including automatic point matching. Before performing the automatic point matching, you will create a block of photos, measure the control points for the block, and define the ZI Job Service login. After performing the automatic point matching, you will merge the measurements back to the main project, compute a final bundle adjustment, and analyze the results. This workflow begins with ImageStation open, a project created, and the camera information defined. The first step is to create a block. ISAT processes photos in groups that are referred to as blocks. Large projects are often broken into smaller, overlapping blocks for project management purposes. This is a very small project, so you'll create a single block that contains all photos. Navigate to ISAT Block Preparation. Type any name for the block ID, such as All Photos. Click Add All to add all photos to the block, and then click OK to create the block and to close the dialog. Next, you'll use the Point Measurement command to measure the project's control points in the Multiphoto Orientations environment. While it's not mandatory that control points be measured before running the matching process, it's good practice so that you can determine if your input GPS IMU or other exterior orientation or EO approximations have been entered properly. Navigate to ISAT Point Measurement. Select all photos from the Available Project Photos list to add them to the Selected Session Photo list. Select any two photos from the Selected Session Photo list to add them to the Selected Display Photo list and click OK. Open the Advanced dialog. Select All Points in Project and uncheck User Manual Points and click OK. Select the first control point in the list, then click Go To. Click Yes Always when prompted to save changes. This causes all photos that the control point projects to be displayed at the control point's projected location. In one of the detail views, center the cursor over the target and click to record the measurement. ISAT will automatically transfer the measurement to the other photos. If a point fails to transfer automatically, simply center the cursor over the target in the detail view of the measurement that failed and record the measurement manually. Repeat this process for the rest of the control points in the list. When you have finished measuring all 6 points, click Apply and then Close. Use the Footprint Viewer to verify that all control points have been measured. Click Tools, Footprint Viewer. If the images for your project are on a remote server or system, you need to change the logon settings for ZI Job Service. To do this, click the Windows Start menu button and navigate to Computer, Manage. The Computer Management dialog opens. Click Services and Applications and click Services. Scroll down and click ZI Job Services. The ZI Job Services Properties dialog opens. Click the Log On tab and change the logon account and password to a valid domain and username that has read access to the remote system. After making the changes, select and right-click on ZI Job Services and click Restart. Next, use the ISAT control panel to execute and monitor the automatic tie point matching process. Click ISAT Control Panel. For this project, under Post-Processing, check Stringent Matching and click Thinning and Weak Areas to open the dialog. Under Thinning options, select Thin using 9x9 grid and check Remove Single Rays in Strips and Remove 2 ray points in triple or multiple overlap areas. Under Weak Area options, select Analyze using 3x3 grid. Click Accept. Click Submit to begin the processing. A project of this size should finish in about 10 minutes. After the job goes from the queued state to running, you can use the View log files to monitor the process and analyze the results. When a block is submitted for matching, ISAT creates a subproject in the project folder with the same name as the block ID. To verify the results of the matching, navigate to ISAT Set Active Project and select the subproject. Use the footprint viewer to check the tie pass point distribution. In the footprint viewer dialog, check tie, pass, and uncheck labels. When a project has any weak areas, you could use ISAT Edit Weak Areas to pick the points and let ISAT drive you to them so that you could add measurements to the weak areas. To edit weak areas, click ISAT Edit Weak Areas. Use ISAT Set Active Project to return to the master project. Use ISAT Merge Block Measurements to copy the results from the subproject up to the master project. For large projects that are broken into subblocks, you would use this command to merge all of them back to the master project for a final bundle adjustment. ISAT uses a bundle adjustment program that is referred to as PhotoT to compute adjusted object coordinates for the tie pass points and adjusted EO parameters for the photos. Blunder detection algorithms are also used to eliminate erroneous measurements and control points. There are 3 ways to run the bundle adjustment in ISAT. Use Orientations, Photo Triangulation, Triangulation. Use ISAT Point Measurements, More, or use Orientations, Multi-Photo, More. The second 2 methods are exactly the same and have the advantage of allowing you to drive to points for remeasurement when you find any that are suspect. The first method runs the same adjustment program but runs outside the point measurement environment. You'll use the third option. Click Orientations, Multi-Photo. Uncheck the Adjust Displayed Photos Only option and click OK. From the Multi-Photo Orientation dialog, click More and click Options. Under Adjustment Modes, select Absolute. In the Adjustment Options section, check Enable Precision Computation and Enable Compute on Edit. In the Given EO GPS INS Settings section, check Enable Given EO. In the GPS Correction Settings section, check GPS Correction. From the vertical dropdown, select Linear Shift Drift per Strip. Under INS Correction Settings, check INS Correction and then click OK. Click Compute to run the bundle adjustment. Navigate through the tabs to check the adjustment results. On the Point Statistics tab, sort the points by the VXY column and find the worst point. Click on it and then click Go to Point. Click in any of the detail views to remeasure the point, or use the Withhold or Delete buttons to eliminate the point. Click Compute to rerun the bundle adjustment and check the results. When you are satisfied with the results, click Apply or OK to save the results. This optional step is to write the adjusted tie pass points object coordinates into the control file. To do this, navigate to Orientation, Photo Triangulation, Densify, and click OK to update the control point list. When you open the footprint viewer, you can see that all the tie pass points have been converted to control points. You can also view them by using Edit, Control Points. This project is now ready for orthophoto production using ImageStation OrthoPro, ISOP, DTM extraction using ImageStation Automatic Elevations, ISAE, or ISAE Extended, or stereo feature collection using ImageStation Stereo Display, ISSD, or ImageStation Stereo for Geomedia, ISSG. Thank you for watching this e-training module from Hexagon Geospatial. For more e-training, please visit hexagongeospatial.com/etraining.